Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Angulo and this is my student presentation for WTD 230. Today I'm going to talk about CSS navigation, principles and design. So let's get started. First we're going to review what is a navigation bar. So a navigation bar is a user interface element within a web page that contains links to other sections of the website. In most cases, the navigation bar is part of the main website template, which means it is displayed on most, if not all, pages within the website. So as we review these weeks, a navigation bar is an essential part of our websites. It is where we contain all the links and paths to our sub-pages. So it is a really important part of our websites. Now, why do we use ULs and LIs to create navbars? So as you may know, to create our navigation bars, we need to use a UL, which stands for an unordered list, and inside of that we have our LIs, which are our elements of our list. So the response to that question is that we do that because of hierarchy. So as we can see in this example, home, homepage, products, and contact are like the main pages of our website, and physical products and digital products are like sub-pages of products. So without using a UL and a nested UL, which are these, we cannot represent this hierarchy in our pages. So that's why we use UL and LI to create our navigation bars. So there is some types of navigation bars. We have the first one, which is the standard one, also called horizontal navigation bar. I'm going to show you some examples of this. We have this site and this navigation bar. So it has like the the horizontal navigation bar, which is this one. In this page we also have the horizontal navigation bar, and almost in every page that we see we have an horizontal navigation bar. This is the most common we have. And yeah, then we have a hamburger navigation bar, which we learned to create during last week. So as you may know, we use hamburger navigation bars to make our website more responsive. So I have an example of this. This website is responsive because when I narrow the window, it changes our horizontal menu to a hamburger menu. This one also is a responsive website because we can see a horizontal navigation bar, and when we narrow our window, we have a hamburger menu. It is used when we don't have much space and we have to save space in our web page, especially on phones and tablets. which don't have much horizontal space. Then we have our vertical navigation bars, which are against the side. It is not a common navigation bar, but we can also see in a lot of pages. For example, in our BYU instructor site, we have vertical against the side navigation bar where we can enter our links to our courses, and it is also used to do that. And we also can see in this menu that we can not only use words for our navigation bars, but we can also use icons, which also have like a type of that, right? So the last one is nested or drop-down navigation bars, which use parent and child elements. We can also see this type of menus in a lot of websites, which have a lot of sub-pages. So, for example, in the church page, we can see that each one of our elements in our navigation bar has like child elements. Let's say about us is our parent element, and beliefs, worship with us, news, and about us are our child elements. So that is our drop-downs navigation bar, which are useful when we have a lot of information and we want to group our sub pages so they can have we can have a more responsive website. Then we're going to review some navigation bar principles. So the first one is keep the navigation consistent. When we talk about consistency, we're talking about let's say we have our navigation bar here in one color and using one type of font, and we use this like this style in all over our page. Let's say we enter to a page, a sub page of our web page, our website, and we have the same style in all over our website. So that is what consistency is about. We want the user to know where is the navigation bar in every page. So that is consistency, so they can have a better experience with our website. Then we have high contrast, which we can clearly see in this website. High contrast allows people with low vision and people who is visually impaired, and also everyone to know where is our navigation bar, where it begins, where it ends, and where our page content is. So that is that is what contrast is about. We have this dark color here, and we know that our navigation bar ends here and our content starts here. And we also can see contrast in our links to our website. So that is what contrast is. It also allows people to better distinguish our our navigation bar from our content. Then we have to allow for flexibility. So as we review, navigation bars have to allow us to launch our website not only from our desktop but also from our phones, our tablets. So that's what we've been talking about. Hamburger menus, vertical menus, which allow us to show the user our navigation bar in a pretty way so they can know where is everything. They can launch our website from a desktop or a tablet, a phone, and it will be the same experience, right? That is what flexibility is about. And usability, which is one of the most important principles, which is very important for the user. So when we say usability, we think about the user experience, everything that they will think when they see our website. So they have to know where is our navigation bar, how it works without a guide. So that is what usability is for. We have to avoid confusing the user to launch our web page. So they have to know where is everything without, like I said, a guide. And yeah, that is what usability is. So now it's time to practice. I will show you. Well, I created a code pen to show you how can we very basic style our navigation bars. So this is we have our home page, our shop, contact, and join pages. So the first thing we're going to add is a style for our UL. We're going to set our list style type to none so we can get rid of our bullets, right? Then we can set a margin to 0, a padding to 0. We can also set our overflow to hidden so we can add a background color. We're going to put this color. We can also add LIs, our style for our LI. And we can say, let's change this so it has more contrast. Here. Now we have a background color. Then we can change to our LIs to float to, let's say, the right. here. We can also set it to left, to float to the left, and we're going to style our links. So we're going to first display a block where we can set the color to its color so we can see better the words. We can text align to center, and we're going so it can show, so we're going to use a padding of, let's say, 14 pixels. Now we can see our text align. Now we want to get rid of these lines, so we're going to set our text align, our text decoration to none, and yeah, we don't have these lines anymore. Last but not least, we're going to style our hover so we can see better when we are where we are tapping. So we can set this background color to, let's say, this, and now we have a hover. So that is what navigation bars are all about. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it can help. And if you have any questions about these principles or navigation bars, please reach out to me, comment in the discussion board or down below, and I will see I will try to answer your questions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I think that's it. Bye.